Welcome friends in the new chapter. So now in this chapter we are going to get some details about the package, module and services that is actually needed to create a native Android module. So get into the deeper. So what is a package? A package is a collection of modules in Android. Package is used to register with the React Native to interact with native capabilities. To make this, we need to create a package file and add our module to the React package. In the package, we can define single or multiple modules. During initialization, React Native will loop over all of the packages and for each React Native register each native module with Android. So basically the package is a wrapper for the modules to connect with native module to the React Native. So a React package provides wrapper of React context that we will learn in the next chapters while creating the module to the module to connect native to JavaScript. React Native invokes the method create native modules on a React package in order to get the list of native modules to register. For Android, if a module is not instantiated and returned in create native module, it will not be available from the JavaScript. So we need to make sure as a first step to create a package file and register it to the Android. So how we will do this? We will learn into the next chapter. So now what is a module? A module is a main file that is actually used to create native methods to interact with JavaScript. In this file, only we create the React methods and that will be directly called from the JavaScript and we can exchange the data in between. In these React methods, we send request parameters and get the response. So this is the only key file where we use the native capabilities from the JavaScript. So basically it is a main file of creating the native module. So let's understand it a little bit with an example. So you can see that this is the code. So this is I have created a module to get the version info from the device, from the application. So don't worry about this code. I will explain you into next chapters. So, but this is just a use case. So in this example, we can see that we are annotating a Java method with a React Native. In this method, we are trying to get app version of the application using a service. So what is service? I will explain you in this video itself, and in the detail we will actually create the service in the next coming chapters. So using the service, we are getting the data and return it. So I know you are curious to know how it is working, but don't worry. We will learn step by step in the coming chapters. Okay, so go to the next slide and understand a little bit about the service. So what is a service? Service is not a special file, but just a customized Java file that we will use to perform action based on the user needs. In the service file, we are actually define the definition of the method called from module and return the data into the module. Remember in the last slide, we created a get app version info method, right? And we are getting the data from the service. So this is the file where we are actually defining how we are getting the data and return into the module. So basically it is a component that is designed to do some work without the user interface. So let's understand it with the example. So this is the example of service. This is the real code, and you can see that in this example we are getting the app version information from Android package manager and write it into a key value pairs like version name, version code, and returning it into the module. So don't worry about the code. I will explain you in the detail later in the next chapter when we are actually we will do the practicals. So let's jump into the next chapter.